Anyways, welcome to today's video. Today we're not working on Berry, we're working on Belly. So she's gonna get an install that we needed for a long time. We've always needed this. So let me jump right into it. This is what we installed today. We have a ATOTO. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. ATOTO S7EX. I've been wanting to put a double din system in my Civic for years, but I've been trying to find the perfect head unit, and it's just been taking forever. But with this ATOTO, most of the people I'm subscribed to, like all my Honda guys that, you know, they do stuff to their Hondas, for some reason everyone's been grabbing this brand. I was watching Zosh, Boosted John, freaking EGK Coupe, all them running this head unit and they love it, and the benefits I saw from it make sense. So it's in-dash car entertainment system, all that good stuff. Let me just open this up. The box don't really tell you much. I got it for like $100 some. And then Amazon had it for sale or something like that. So let's open this thing up. And Wi-Fi antenna. Okay, gonna need that. We got, looks like your microphone for your Bluetooth, I'm assuming. I'm not too sure. I need that. I have never installed a double din system. I've never installed a radio before in a car, so I do got work today, so I got a few hours to be able to do this. So I'm hoping I can knock this out. If not, then we do this another day. But yeah, it's my first time. Never done this before. Look at that. They give you wiring. Look at that. Everything's all labeled. Wow. And then, oh, even a screen protector? Shut up. Cable connection. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read all this stuff because, like I said, I've never done this before. Ooh, look at that. So yeah, this guy's a 7-inch. Look how small it is. Look at this thing. Like, the screen is not that small, you know, but like the size of it is very compact. So if you're a real OG, you know that I picked up this double din unit a long time ago. Like 2 years ago, I picked this up. Pretty much I think they took the OEM dash and just dipped it in carbon. It's not real carbon, obviously, but it's like carbon dipped. And I've had this piece for a long time. Look at this. Oh, it even come with brackets. That's cool. I never really like unboxed this thing. I kind of just. Did it come with? Oh no, this is my old. This is. What's this? What's this? Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why this is. But okay. I've never installed it because I need a head unit, and now we got a head unit. So let me show you guys what we'll be working with. It's probably gonna be dark in here though. I want to open the garage, but it's too cold to be doing all of that. You guys can see a little bit. That carbon dip piece will, I guess I could turn the light on here. The carbon dip piece will replace this whole piece right here. And I will keep my control. Oh no, I have to swap these controls over. I'm bugging. I gotta swap the knob and all that stuff over. And then I'm losing this, and I'm gonna have a screen here. So that's the game plan. So I know how to take this off. And I guess we should start with taking this piece off, because this whole piece right here is like two pieces. So this thing overlaps, I believe, this piece or this piece. Somebody overlaps somebody. Anyway, we gotta take this off. I believe there is there a screw in this one? I think there's a screw. There's a screw somewhere. There's screws. I know this has clips. So you pull it off and you pop out the clips. And I believe there's a screw in this guy, and then there's a screws in here. There's like two screws under here. And then this will pop off. So we will get into that. Let's get a Phillips and I guess get started. Like I said, my first install with a radio. All that wiring mess I saw, I'm gonna have to read a book because that don't look too much fun. Don't look fun at all. All right, guys, I just ended up opening up the garage because the dark lighting was just not doing it. Now you can see everything in here, and I just threw it on a jacket, lit it up a little bit because it is cold. It's like 34 degrees, something like that this morning. But we're gonna get right into it. To even help with the light, I had this little helmet light I had here to try to light it up, but it was just not working. That's okay. So now you guys can get a better view of the interior. And yeah, so to pop off this first one over here, pretty much I think you pry off this bottom piece right here. Open door, you guys can see. You pry off this bottom piece right here. And I noticed. Oh, actually, you know what? It's probably better if you have an interior remover and actually have one. Let me go get that. So yeah, so something like this, or you know, I have like a little packet of interior remover. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back this thing up in the sun. All right, just backed it up a little bit, and I've got the sun coming in. Hopefully, that should heat everything up so I don't freeze in here. But this up real fast. Then I can pry this thing. Oh, I need a door check. Door don't stay open. But yeah, you just get in here like while you lay it, and it's kind of just pry this. I feel like a car thief right now for some reason. There we go. Just wedge this thing all out. There we go. I don't want to break nothing. There we go. It's all clips. My garage opener just flew out, but there you go. Take this piece off. Cause I think there's a screw under here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, one more plastic piece. Okay, got that bottom part out. So yeah, once you pop this piece out, you have a screw right there. I'm over here telling you guys instructions like, I don't know, I think I can help. I can help somebody. If somebody want to do this, maybe they watch this video, want to put it in their gen. Did I pop off this whole bottom piece? I don't think so. Oh, okay. We got that whole bottom piece out. Let's pop that off. And now you just gotta pull this thing. I think I gotta do it with 2 hands though. I don't think I'll be able to do it with 1 hand. Yeah, I really feel like a car thief in the early 2000s. I feel like this is how they be stealing radios and all types of stuff. Yeah, so I kind of just went under here and just started popping. Oh, damn, the whole thing come out? I don't think the whole thing's supposed to come out like that. Hold on. I think this part's supposed to come out. This side right here. Damn, whole thing coming out. The hell? But, oh, I cracked it. Mother. Bro, how the hell did that happen? Bruh. Alright. Thank God we were replacing it anyways. But damn, I cracked it. Damn, I was gonna keep this OEM one too. Alright, 2 hands. Maybe we need 2 hands. I think because of 1 hand I cracked that thing. Oh, I'm zoomed in, I'm bugging. Alright, so if you look down here, there's like a little plastic piece. I already popped it out. You pop that guy out, and then there's 2 screws in there. There's no way. I don't know if you guys could be able to see that in there. Hold on. I don't think. Alright, I have a 2009 Civic Si for sale. Selling this car. Now I'm just playing. I finally got the damn thing off, but someone has been in here already because the 2 screws I was trying to show you guys that holds the radio in, no screws holding the radio in. 1, 2, this thing was impossible. I don't know if they glued this thing on because when you take off that 1 screw that I showed you guys earlier, this comes off first and it lays on top of this. This thing broke because I don't know why this thing broke. This don't make sense to me. Look at this thing broke. Well, luckily, this is 1 piece and we're using this and that's fine. What broke was this, which we were replacing, which is whatever. But still, like, but yeah, why did this thing broke? Cause like, look, this whole piece comes out, and it's not supposed to be able to come out like that. It's supposed to, oh, let's take this off first, and then this piece, like, look at that. I could take this whole piece out. It's supposed to be bolted in. So this thing is not bolted in, which is pretty interesting. So I need 2 hands for this real fast. So let me get in the passenger seat, unplug everything in the back of this thing, and so I can take this thing off. All right, got it out, bruh. Damn, this thing really broke. Now I can't even sell an OEM. I mean, to be honest, the digital part right here is broken anyways. But yeah, like that piece over there overlaps this piece right here. So I'm still not understanding why this broke. I don't know. Maybe I was too hard with it. Maybe I was doing 1 hand. I don't know. But anyways, we got this off. So super simple. These 3 right here, I think is for your climate control, like your AC. I think this is AC, and this is for your knobs and whatever. And then you have your radio stuff in here. All that was plugged in was, I believe, these two, these four, and then these three. And then the back of here, so the AC stuff were plugged in down there. So they had the three down there. And then, not sure what the heck all the stuff. I know one is like power, radio, whatever. I'm not the, I'm not a whiz. Anyways, I'm going to need to reuse the buttons that's down here. So I need to reuse these down here. And I need this vent. And to take that off, they're all just Phillips screws. So those are easy to take off. The vents are 2 Phillips screws. So I will transfer over everything to the new. I'm hoping the new thing fits. So let me go get the new thing right now and pray that it fits. Just like that, everything is swapped over. I do recommend when you're taking off the climate control of the old unit, pop off these circles first, because it won't come out without these little dials off first. But yeah, so airbag light is in. The fitment is okay, but it could have been better. It's not like true OEM. I got this off of eBay. Like I think it's called West Coast something. But they do dipped interior pieces. But yeah, so hazard light is in, passenger airbag light is in, climate control is in. Now it's time to worry about the damn unit itself. So let me go figure that out and I'll be right back. Alright, so one thing I didn't mention is I did also, when I ordered the head unit, I also got a adapter. This is like a radio adapter harness. So this is supposed to, I guess, help make this kit plug and play. Like I said, wiring is not my cup of tea, but this will tell you, okay, so chassis ground, factory amplifier ground, yada. So this thing is supposed to make this kit plug and play, is what I am assuming. Oh, so what I'm thinking is these ends here, because this is what comes with the radio. So I think this goes into the radio. This goes into the back of the radio. And then this end here goes into my harness back there. And then this plugs into the back of those. Alright, let me open this. I think this makes sense. Okay, so this is what comes with the harness kit. So I think this plugs, so this plugs into there. And these, I guess, supposed to get soldered into there. And then this goes in the back of your radio. So all I gotta do is match what with what to the back of this thing. Alright, so we ran out of time. I gotta go get ready for work. So what I'm gonna do is see if maybe I can finish this another day, or maybe finish this at work, because I have to get this this little crimpler, because to do the wiring, I'm gonna show you guys. I put like 2 of them on already, and I did some getaway to put them on. I used like so I connected the purple, and then I crimped them with a monkey wrench, or whatever you call those things, a wrench. Like how the white one came out. That one came horrible. So I got an official crimpler, that way I can have these more official. I put it back temporarily. See, it's all loose and stuff still, because I want to come back and finish this. So the carbon fiber dip thing looks fire. I need to get the matching carbon fiber here to have this whole thing carbon fiber, and then the glove box too. But that looks fire. We just don't have no thing in there yet, because I still need to do this wiring, and I may try to finish it at work. I'm gonna have to see. If I have any free time at work, I'll try to finish it at work. If not, then we're just gonna have to wait for another day. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go get ready for work. So I will pick this back up once we finish the wiring, and then yeah, go from there. All right, so I got off for work like, I don't know, an hour and a half ago, and I've been in my kitchen messing with this whole wiring harness thing. So I believe I got most of the wiring done. Kind of this thing, like I was saying earlier, this thing came in handy. So I was able to kind of crimple some of the wires together. This wire right here, which is the amplifier turn on wire. This thing doesn't come with a I guess a wire for factory amplifiers. So I have to splice this, I believe, with one of I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna go to the car to show you guys what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think I got almost everything here though. Since it's late at night, I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see, but okay. So yeah, you guys definitely not gonna be able to see. I'm gonna try my best to show you guys what I'm dealing with here. So let's Let's see here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with 2 hands. All right, so I think it's this light. Okay, yeah, this light blue wire right here. That one is for, I believe, for the amp. I gotta splice that light blue one I showed you guys into that one. But don't think I'm gonna do that tonight, cause don't feel like. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, there's like a dark blue and there's a light blue. I need to get that wire. I'll have to depin it from this thing and splice it in. But I just want to see if I did everything right. So I'm not gonna worry about that yet for the amplifier, cause that's for like your music that work through your speakers. Let's get the head unit in and just see if this thing is working. Alright, we back another day. Just got off of work, day 3. The last clip, I'm so mad. I recorded in slow motion. Anyways, in the last clip, we were able to hook everything up and actually turn on the screen. And I'll still post it in the video so you guys can see when I did that. But it's in slow motion, so tight. But anyways, I got one more thing to worry about. Actually, 2 more things. So I don't know if you guys remember that I had the power antenna and an antenna cable. I had to kind of splice these into the harness thingamajiggy. And it's kind of loose like that, so I bought this thermal kit that comes with the same, I don't even know what these called. So I'm gonna need to clean this up, and then the last part is I need to figure out what wire to cut in my car's harness, and that will also go, oh, so I'm not even gonna put this yet, because that last piece goes to this too, and then with those 3 together, should be the last thing to make the speakers work, so well, let's see. One of the most tedious things ever, son. I'll explain everything if this thing works. So we're in the car. I just kind of hooked everything up temporarily. So let's see if we turn the car on, if this thing turns on. And if this thing don't turn on, I'm going to jump off my roof, land on my head. That's all. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let's see if this thing works. Okay. It turns on. Sorry for the beeping, because the dang key. Turn off the air. Don't need that on. Alright, so my phone is already... Where is my phone? Anyone see my phone? Alright, so my phone, I already paired it to the Bluetooth in yesterday's video that I accidentally recorded in slow motion. So Carplay should be already be hooked up. Alright, so this thing is on. Okay, I even show you my battery and my signal. Okay, so CarPlay is working. Look, Shelly texted me. Let's see if the audio works. That's the one thing I needed to do yesterday. So I was able to have the screen working and everything, but it was the audio. So let's see. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I almost gave up. But look at this. Look what we got here. So the last clip, when I tried to use the audio, it still didn't work. Now watch this. Stop playing with me. We got audio. So obviously I gotta clean up the wiring and everything, and I'm gonna put you guys on to how I even figured this out, because pretty much I thought I had to tap into let me turn everything off. I'll show you guys. Look at my car, son. Look at this is ridiculous. And look, car is destroyed. Anyways, to put you guys on. See, I have to clean this stuff up, so like I kind of have it all ghetto. But in your main harness, there's a blue wire in the main harness, and I thought you had to use that to splice into I think you had to use that to splice into this guy, but you don't. On the harness from the head unit, there's like a blue wire, and it's called amplifier or something. Amplifier turn on. You're supposed to splice that into, and in your harness, this doesn't plug into your head unit at all. But there's like a green wire. You see, I cut the green wire and then I kind of spliced that in. It's like a dark green, gray green. It's like right here. Like, let's take a zoom in on that. Alright, my camera won't focus on it, but it's literally all the way to the right. See that green, like that color right there? You can't miss it. It's like a dark greenish. It's in this clip right here. So not the main harness, not the big wider one, and not the little small one over here, this little white one over here. because you can see, oh, everything fell down. All right, because yeah, you have this white clip, you have that main harness, this white clip, and this gray one. And it's in this gray one, it's that greenish looking one. So you tap that into your amplifier thing, because I haven't used this for anything. I was like, I wonder what this is for. And the manual says if you have something that you don't, I guess if you have something if you're not using, then don't worry about it. But yeah, I had to worry about that one. So yeah, oh my god, I'm freaking hyped. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna clean up the wires in there, and then zoom out. I'm gonna clean up the wires in there and make sure there's no exposed wires, so it won't catch on fire or whatever. Actually, it's crazy because the speakers actually sound a little bit more clearer with this head unit, which is weird. But I still hear like a little static, so I gotta see what to do to clean that up, and then we'll put everything together.
All right, day 4, 4th day. I'm on my job. Let me show you guys how it came out.
And she's sitting clean, I ain't gonna front. She's sitting pretty. It's like cold out here, it's rainy, all that good stuff. All right, car needs a bath. It's dirty in here, but here's the final results. Came out super good. It came with a screen protector. Look, there's still some bubbles on there. I was gonna press those out. But it came with a clear screen protector, and it came with a frost screen protector. So if you're looking from the side, you can't see it. It's actually pretty cool. Turn it off for you guys. Comes right up. Turn that off. But yeah, listen to the radio on my way to work. A1. The wireless Apple CarPlay works instantly. It may connect and stop this video because I'm on my phone. I'm gonna do another video, just an update on this guy and using it. Maybe next video we'll probably clean the car. The car needs a bath. Inside needs to be cleaned. I've been working on this interior for like 4 days. Like I said, this is day 4 of me doing this with this vlog. And look, I got like little pieces of wire and plastic and stuff all over the place. Also, I got some new floor mats that I'm gonna install maybe next video. But I'm just happy this thing is finally done. So like, even if I turn on the headlights, you'll see it dims automatically, which is cool. Even the buttons dim with the headlights on, and it gets brighter. It's actually pretty cool. One thing I did run into is I wired my, I think my left rear speaker to the wrong wire. So when I had the car on, it had a weird buzzing. Actually, no, when I turned the headlights on, I think I had the wrong wire wired to the wrong dimming wire, so it'll buzz when the headlights is on. So I fixed that. Also, I had one of the amplifier wire that was wired wrong, so the audio wasn't working. But you know, I finished at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning to finish this thing, and I finally got all the wires going and stuff like that. At the end of the day though, I didn't know anything about wiring. I've never hooked up a head unit in my life. You know, I've never spliced wires ever. And I feel good being that from the beginning of this video, I didn't know nothing, to the end of the video, I put this whole thing together, and y'all saw the wiring and connecting and soldering, and not soldering, but like crimping and cutting and stripping and all that stuff I was doing. Proud of myself, you know. I actually put this thing together. This thing is pretty cool. I was babbling. I don't know if I said in this video or not, but I thought I got the head unit that was Android based, so you can download apps. This is not that one, so this won't have YouTube and like you can download like Condat and stuff like that. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning of the video. That's what I thought I bought, but I actually got the cheaper one by accident. But it's not the cheapest one. There's a cheaper one that don't have the wireless Apple CarPlay. It's like wired, but to be honest, all I really wanted was Bluetooth. I didn't even care about Apple CarPlay or whatever. But all YouTubers I've been watching, like I said, have been using this head unit, and it works. I like it so far. Now that I got a good head unit, now I think I need to upgrade my speakers. I need to upgrade my speakers. I need to upgrade my amp, because when you change a head unit in your 8 Gen and you use the stock amp, it will leave like a little white noise in the background. You probably can hear it a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it in this video. You may can because I'm talking. But it leaves a little white noise when you're not playing nothing, and that's because your head unit is sending like a signal to your amp when the stock head unit don't send a signal to the amp. So your speakers are on before music actually comes out, if that makes sense. So, and then these speakers are stock speakers. So that'll be probably the next thing to upgrade the speakers. And I'm not a sound person, I'm not a music person, don't really care about upgrading speakers, but just kind of I guess I have a head unit, I might as well, you know, do everything else, make it a little bit more premium. So I don't think I'm gonna get anything crazy, but I will upgrade the speakers eventually. And I may do it myself just so I can learn, because this was fun, I ain't gonna front. It was frustrating and annoying, but the final result was definitely worth it. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, you're trying to do the same thing, drop a comment or hit me up, because this wasn't a instructional video. It's just me kind of just doing it myself. But I kind of figured it out now. I have a little,
like I said, I still gotta go back in there and wire some more stuff, but all the basic stuff is at least done that I want to use. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.